Hola Nihil, me llamo Austin
Me llamo Jessica.
y tenemos un par de preguntas que queremos hacerte. No, just kidding, man. We speak English too. My name's Austin, and I'm from the U.S. We're in Vail, Colorado right now. It's my girlfriend Jessica.
Hey.
She's from Argentina. And your video looked kind of lonely. We didn't see any questions for you, so we have a couple of them here. We're going to ask them to you. I'm going to say in English and her in Spanish because we know you have quite a few followers in Spanish in Argentina. You can answer as many or as few questions as you want. So, you want to see?
All right. You want to start with the first one?
Sure. Okay, so last year, 2016, at the St. Patty's Day parade in Plaza St. Martin, we met you, me and her met you. I think you had just walked up and we saw you. She said, "Hey, Nihil." She gave you a hug and we talked for 2 or 3 minutes and then we went our separate ways. I'm just wondering if you remember us at all, if you remember our faces or if you remember meeting those people and that was us.
¿Lo digo todo en español?
Sí.
Ok, entonces lo que te queremos preguntar es si te acordás de nosotros. Fue hace mucho, el año pasado, más o menos like May, it was like May.
St. Patty's Day.
I don't remember.
Sí, it was St. Patty's Day.
Yeah, okay, but what, I don't know, what month?
April, I think.
Ok, en abril, cuando te conocimos en abril, vos estabas caminando por la calle, yo te dije, hey, Nigel. Y después vos te diste vuelta, te saludamos, eso.
Okay, so next question. I'm sure you're tired about hearing all the Spanish questions. And I know that maybe you haven't learned a lot of Spanish yet, but if you're planning on staying in Argentina for a while, do you think that you will learn some Spanish some of these days? Or do you plan on learning it good? I know that if you're not planning on staying there, it makes sense why you wouldn't want to learn it. So, yeah, if you plan on staying in Argentina, do you think that you'll start to learn some Spanish?
Entonces, si vos planeas quedarte en Argentina por un tiempo largo, ¿tenés planeado también aprender español?
Okay.
All right.
Next question. I'm curious how much, including rent or excluding rent, that you spend a month there in Argentina, in pesos or dollars, whichever. I know like a couple months ago you guys were traveling, so that maybe you spend more, but just like in a regular month, how much do you think you spend, not you together, but not you and Dustin together, but just you living?
Like in dollars or in Argentine
In dollars
pesos?
or pesos, we'll understand you either way.
It's up to you. Okay, so ¿cuánto gastás por mes? Pretty much.
Para vivir.
Para vivir.
Okay. The next question is, what is your favorite type of milanesa? Because I lived with her in Argentina for 6 months, and I've also visited 2 other times, and they have milanesas everywhere. So you have your regular milanesa with maybe mayonnaise and lemon, or you have milanesa completa, milanesa napolitana. Have you tried them, and what is your favorite milanesas?
O sea, ok, ¿cuál es tu milanesa favorita? Tenemos diferentes tipos de milanesas en Argentina, milanesas, o sea, simples, o sea, sin nada, ¿te gusta con limón? O milanesas completas tipo en sándwiches, o si no las milanesas napolitanas, que son las que tienen queso, jamón, salsa y bueno, riquísimo todo.
Okay. Yes, so next question. Do you like mate, or mate? And I know for us Americans, sometimes you try it kind of plain, if you don't put anything in it. If you don't like it plain, have you tried it with lime or lemon zest or juice or something like that?
¿Te gusta el mate? Y si te gusta, bueno, obviamente decinos, pero también lo que queremos saber es que si lo tomás con azúcar o sin azúcar, eso es lo que me llama la atención a mí también. En fin.
O el jugo de lima, limón.
Oh, sí.
Okay, do you eat spicy food, like for example when you're in the US? And Argentina has kind of a lack of spicy food. Do you find that disappointing? And have you noticed that? I remember when I was there, I went to a store and asked an employee for jalapenos and he didn't know what they were. So that's just an example of how little spicy food there is there. So yeah, do you like it and do you miss it? Sí.
Okay, so, ¿te gusta la comida picante? ¿Crees que la comida argentina, o sea, no tiene mucho picante y te sentís decepcionado por la comida argentina en ese aspecto?
Yes. Okay. Next question, do you drive there? I remember I drove once in Mar del Plata and it was, obviously most of the cars there are manuals, but it wasn't that bad. The only thing that really scared me was how they would merge lanes, like without rules, without whatever. So do you drive there? And any comments about that or anything like that?
Bueno, ¿manejás en Argentina? ¿Y qué pensás de las diferentes cosas y las leyes? El hecho de la desorganización también un poco en lo que es el tránsito.
Yes. Okay, I know that you guys have visited the U.S. and came back to Argentina, so I'm curious what things that you bring back from the U.S. for yourself when you come back to Argentina, whether it's food, things, whatever it may be.
¿Qué es lo que traes de Estados Unidos cuando visitas? O sea, cuando visitas Argentina para acá.
When he comes back from the U.S., like to Argentina.
O sea, ¿qué se lleva de Argentina para Estados Unidos?
No, when he visits U.S. and he comes back to Argentina, what does he bring from the U.S.?
Ok. ¿Qué es lo que traes, perdón, qué es lo que traes de Estados Unidos a Argentina cuando vas a Argentina? No estoy en Argentina. Okay,
Okay. So how often do you find Argentines that speak English in Belgrano? Whenever we were there, we lived in Flores, and then apart a little bit in the suburbs called San Justo, and you really didn't find Argentinians that really spoke too much English, like maybe a couple phrases, like that's it. But how often do you find an Argentinian that you can actually talk to and have a decent conversation with in English in Belgrano? Because where I was living, I hardly ever saw that.
Ok, entonces en Belgrano encontrás personas que sean capaces de hablar inglés. Si encontrás muchas, pocas, y si las encontrás, qué tan bueno el inglés, qué tan bueno el nivel es, que es lo que más queremos saber y demás. Bueno, eso, dale.
All right. And last question about Spanish. How well do you understand Spanish nowadays? I figure you've been there for a while. A lot of times in videos with Dustin, he'll be saying that you don't understand anything. Maybe you don't. I'm just wondering, like, how often do you understand Spanish? How often do you understand what they're saying?
Ok, entonces, ¿qué tan bien entendés español? Ahora, ya que estuviste un tiempo largo en Argentina, queremos saber qué tan bien te manejas y qué tan bien entendés en español.
Have you tried tango? Have you taken any lessons? Have you ever tried tangoing? Have you ever seen any shows? Anything to do with tango? Just wondering about that as well.
¿Intentaste bailar tango? ¿Sí o no? Y si lo intentaste, ¿cómo fue también? Que queremos saber los detalles.
All right, and our last question for you is, have you gone out with an Argentinian girl, talking like as a date, or ever had something with an Argentinian girl? And what did you think? Did you notice any differences from Argentinian girl, American girl, something like that? Just curious.
Entonces, si es que saliste alguna vez con una chica de Argentina, y si fue así, ¿cómo te fue? ¿Qué tal fue? ¿Y cuáles son las diferencias entre las chicas argentinas y las chicas americanas?
Yes. All right, that was all. So,
Yeah.
I don't know, it was 8 or 9 questions. Feel free to answer as many as you'd like. And thanks for doing that. Hopefully you answered this video.
Yeah, alright. Have a good one.
Bye. Ciao.